So, Def here, and here's my latest purchase. I just bought a new violin. This one in particular is Cecilio cvnae-330. This one is a acoustic electric one. So let me just go through all the things that they give you with this one. So I'll start with this. They give you audio cables to hook up to amplifier. It's 1/4-inch jack, about 6 feet long. Yeah, they give that to you since it's a acoustic electric violin. They also give you chin rest. Yeah, it's a chin rest or shoulder rest. My mistake. Yeah, it's a shoulder rest. Yeah, that's about it. Let's take a look at the actual violin. So, that's the actual violin. So, yeah, it comes with one bow. Comes with a rag, and yeah, see, it says Cecilio. This one, standard bow. Standard bow. Yeah. So here's the actual violin. Yeah, it's a full-size one. Yeah, I put the mute on there. It doesn't come with the mute. I just play with the mute, so the mute's on there. Has fine tuners on it. I put the peg, or I put the finger, put these on it to tell me where to put my fingers, because I'm still learning that. But yeah, it has these tone control and volume sliders on that side. And back here is the actual port that you plug into the amp. And I believe that thing right under the bridge right there is where the microphone, the microphone for it is at. So yeah, there goes that. That's the entire violin, which is pretty nice. It's the standard wood varnish one. There are other colors also. There's a black one and a white one, but I opted to get this one. This particular violin cost about $100 on kkmusicstore.com. I believe they brought their price up to $129 recently. Oh yeah, also comes with rosin right here, which is Cecilio brand, same as the violin brand. Yeah, rosin works, but yeah, cost me about $100 for this violin. So let's go on to playing it. So here's a violin, and I'm gonna play it to show you how it sounds. So, well, to warn you guys now, I'm not the greatest violinist. So if you're gonna comment and say that I suck, go right ahead, because I already know that. So let me play a tune and just demonstrate it, to demonstrate how it sounds. So there you go. That's how it sounds. Let's compare it to my eBay one that I have here hanging on the wall right here. So I've shown this one in my mute video. which you all have seen if you did watch that mute video that I did. So let me play this one and compare the two. So, well, yeah, so you can hear the two and compare them. So here we go. So, there goes two. And from what I can tell, there is a definite difference. But then again, this one is carbon fiber wrapped, or carbon fiber vinyl wrapped, as I've shown before. And I do have a Lexington bridge on there. That could contribute to the fact why it doesn't sound so great. But then again, it is a $40 eBay violin that I bought. I actually bought this one for learning purposes, and I just want to upgrade to this violin just so I can have something nicer and have something that produces a decent tone, because I will be playing this at an event later on this year. I have seen other reviews of, I guess, a similar violin, which is the Cecilio cvnae-330. The reviews that I watched was from Fiddler Man and the online violin and piano teacher. They said that violin was a decent violin from their reviews. A decent violin for like a beginner or someone who wants to learn how to play. So this one's model number was close, which was which is cvnae-330. This one, yeah, this one's the electric acoustic version. And I'm not too sure if having the electronic components inside of this violin really affects any of the sound, because it does have the pickup for the amp, the jack, and all the volume sliders here. It does have all those components sitting inside the actual violin, so I'm not actually sure if that actually affects this. I'm pretty sure it does affect the sound to some extent, but I've never heard the other violin in person. I only heard it in videos, so I can only compare it to the video between this one and mine. But to conclude, I do feel like this is a decent violin. I can't really complain for buying this violin for $100, because it does what I want it to do, and it does produce a good sound, better than my eBay one that's sitting on the wall over there. So, I don't know. I think it's, from my point of view, I think it's a pretty good violin for what you pay for. So, yeah. So here's the amplifier that I'll be testing the violin on. This is an amplifier that I actually made. See, there's the front side. Power it on. Right there. Through the side. Volume control. This amp is made out of a LM386 op amp chip paired with a 2N3904 transistor as a preamp to amplify into the LM386. So this is a circuit that you can find online if you just Google guitar amplifier LM386 circuit, and there are several different schematics and different people who have done this, so there's a lot of support for that if you want to build your own amplifier. But yeah, this is hooked up to a 3.5-inch speaker. So let's go test that out. Okay, so the violin is hooked up to the amplifier right now through this through the audio cable that comes with it. It's hooked up to the amp that I showed you earlier. So let's turn up the volume on the actual violin right here, and I will play it and show you that it does have the amplification capabilities. So here we go. So there it goes. That is with violin amplified. Now I'm gonna pull the slider all the way down to 0 and show you that you can turn off the sound control through the violin to the amp. So let's do that. So there it goes. That's with the amplifier sound setting on and off on the actual violin itself here, with tone control set to 0. So I hope this video was informative to whoever was looking at this violin, which is the Cecilio cvnae-330. Same with the, I'm guessing it's the same with the other color models too, the white one and the black one. I hope if you watch this review, this gave you some sort of view on if you actually want to decide to purchase this violin or not. So yeah, that's pretty much for this review, and thanks for watching.